Sharima, and welcome to The Rundown. Produced by the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service, a weekly program where we recap the government's top news and events over this past week. That is 7 stories in 7 minutes. This week in the National Assembly, 9 bills were introduced for their first reading. Among these, the Housing and Social Development Levy Amendment Bill 2024 uniquely advanced to its second reading and was passed. Additionally, the Assembly tabled and adopted resolutions for salary increases for senior parliamentary officials and the approval of the Labour Minimum Wage Act amendment of schedules. Also this week in the National Assembly, St. Kitts and Nevis' Attorney General, the Honourable Garth Wilkin, announced the nearing adoption of a new Procurement Act. Developed with Caribbean Development Bank's support, this act aims to revamp procurement for greater transparency, efficiency and inclusivity. The act, now in its final preparation stages, integrates regional best practices. Nearly 300 students from 5 divisions of the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College graduated this week during the 2023 commencement ceremony at the St. George's Anglican Church. The event, held under the patronage of Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liebert, Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, saw attendance from top government officials, including Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, accompanied by First Lady Drew, as well as dignitaries, parents, and guardians of the graduates. And now, here is a public service announcement.
Visa-free travel to Canada. As of June 6, 2023, citizens from St. Kitts and Nevis who have either held a Canadian visa in the last 10 years or who currently hold a valid United States non-immigrant visa can now apply for an electronic travel authorization or ETA instead of a visa when traveling to Canada by air. Individuals who already have a valid Canadian visa can continue to use it to travel to Canada. Those who are not eligible for an ETA or who are traveling to Canada by means other than air, for example by car, bus, train, and boat, will still need a visitor's visa. Travelers can visit canada.ca/ETA to find out if they are eligible for an ETA and how to apply for one. I am Thuvia France with a public service announcement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of St. Kitts and Nevis.
The Ministry of Tourism organized a meeting at the NEMA conference room aimed at providing stakeholders operating out of Port Zante with a platform to directly communicate with officials from the ministry. Attendees had the chance to express their concerns, share perspectives, and offer recommendations to enhance business operations in this vital region. The meeting saw the participation of the Minister of Tourism, the Honourable Marsha Henderson, Permanent Secretary Tivana Wharton, along with other representatives from the ministry.
If you haven't done it as yet, please do it today. Subscribe to our YouTube page at SKNIS Media for regular updates, live coverage, and even more information on your government. While you're at it, like, share, and interact with our Facebook and Instagram pages at SKNIS Media and SKNIS Info.
In a proud moment for the Federation, the Nevis Farmers Cooperative Society and the St. Kitts Farmers Cooperative Society were awarded first and second places respectively at the prestigious 52nd Annual Agricultural and Food Fair held recently in the United States Virgin Islands. Minister of Agriculture, the Honourable Samuel Duggins, publicly expressed deep appreciation to every participant, cooperative, supporter, and partner for their invaluable contributions to the success of this project. Women in St. Kitts have enthusiastically joined a month-long training program by the Department of Gender Affairs aimed at enhancing their skills in fields usually male-dominated. Marking International Women's Day on March 8, 2024, the series includes workshops on plumbing, auto mechanics, welding, electricity, and tiling, with tiling workshops spanning 2 sessions for practical learning. And now for our pick of the week. Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew, alongside Financial Secretary Hilary Hazel and Deputy Sylvia Manning-Gomes, engaged with the IMF Mission for Article 4 consultations on the nation's economy and policies. These annual IMF discussions under Article 4 involve country visits by a staff team to assess economic and financial conditions. This week's video highlights consultants and representatives from various utility providers in St. Kitts participating in a site walk through in St. Peters as part of the rehabilitation of the St. Peters Main Road and F. Williams Highway East project. For the entire video and more, kindly visit our social media pages. Now you're all caught up. Join us next week, same place, same time, for another recap as we continue to bridge the gap between your government and you.